So we use technology wherever we can, but it doesn't actually affect the way the product turns out. At the end of the day, we've also preserved the actual making. Sadly, not in this country, but we've had to do it abroad. But we do as much as we can with the processing of the raw materials here. We then send it for fabrication abroad, because those skills are still available abroad. And then it comes back to us here. We then go through what we do here, which is and of course we have different grades of balls coming in, different price levels. We work in 120 at a time in a basket. So we get 120 balls, which then go through to our stamping department, and they're stamped with whatever that model is. It then goes to what we called milling, which is a final shaping process. Even though it's all been done where it's made, it's done here again. It then comes through to what we call lamping, and this is a traditional English ball, where it's got grease on the surface to keep the water out. So that has to be spread evenly. So it's done by hand. We have a flame, and we apply some synthetic wax to both sides. It's heated up under a flame, and then it's rubbed in by hand. So at the end of that, you've got a perfect ball, which all that then is needed is the final polish. The pink ball and the orange ball are two options on different colors which look good. You can see them if you go outside and throw the ball up, you can see them clearly. Well, it's interesting. We have tried yellow and tennis, actually. Tennis uses yellow. And the reason is, strangely enough, when the ball goes up in the air under lights, it's very good. You can see yellow brilliantly. But when the ball is propelled on the pitch, and the pitch is a sort of a grey, slightly beige sort of color, the yellow doesn't stand out enough. Well, at the moment, everybody's into pink. We've got to go along with that. And the problem is there's not enough of this cricket being played around the world to make large quantities to be able to fine-tune it. We're still sort of developing on the hoof. It's the color that's been deemed to be an alternative to red and would be visible. And, the jury's still out. And the funny thing is I've been in this business a very long time. And in all those years, whenever I've had a complaint, I've always asked them, did they win the match? And you know what? I haven't found a winner who complains. I think the players, in fairness to them, they are like all of us. They're conservative. This is a new thing.
One, two, three, four.
Goes backwards and forwards. So then you're holding the whole ball with 6 rows of stitching. And under. Right, you ready? You ready? Mm-hmm. Right, now he's going stamping. Right, that's it. Take it out. Yeah. Do a bit of buffing. That's it. Yeah. Oh. That half a turn and put it back. So that actually then gets you done. 5 minutes, it could be half an hour, it could be overnight, so that's what we do. Heats that on the ball so it's melting, and then it's rubbed in by hand. So
would you make it in a day, would you say?
well, overall we make
Going to Telegraph.